welcome to next degustation session. And actually it's the second degustation of the Purple Panther from Hatherwood's Craft Beer Company. It's a Lidl's range. But this time it's a different bottle, different shape, and different head brewer, Richard Frost from Sheperd's Neame, right? So let's compare. Unfortunately, I didn't get the old bottle, but I had the already recorded review of this beer. It wasn't edited yet, so I've decided to have this one and compare as much as I can, and then put those two reviews together so you can compare, right? First will be old one, and now second will be the new version of the same beer. Hello, welcome to next degustation session. And this time it's a Hatherwood Craft Beer Company, the Purple Panther Porter, 5% ABV. What's interesting, it's brewer's head brewer's signature, yeah, Jeremy Pittman, right? It is own craft line produced for Lidl's, and in charge of this it's Marston's. So actually it's this beer is brewed in Jennings brewery. What they say here contains barley and wheat. This Purple Panther Porter is dark, silky and deeply delicious. This full-bodied and muscular blend has a coffee roast bitterness at its core. Specialty sugar adds a distinctive toffee flavor to this sleek and smoky malted porter. Right, so everything is purple, so the cup is also purple, and it's number 5. Most of the beers from this range has a number, right? This one is 5. And I think that's it from the label, 5% ABV. Right, let's have a try then. I would say ordinary malty beer, nothing special. Oh, actually some grassy hoppiness. Right, not so much coffee or anything else. Right, let's pour it out. So what we have, actually it's like brown with the red flashes. Actually it looks like Coke. Head is much better than Coke. Right, small and medium bubbles, it's quite thick. What's there? A little bit of licorice, tiny. Maltiness, roasted and toasted tones as well. Chocolate, yes, chocolate. And coffee. It's, you know what? It smells like cappuccino. Yeah, cappuccino. Right, let's have a try. It's really full-bodied. I was expecting like watery thing, because most of the porters are quite watery, you know, quite weak. But this one is alright. It's really nice. I would say, like, you know, if they claim they want to make something more similar to craft, so maybe it is, you know, more how it should be, right? In old days. So you have lots of coffee flavors in it. Coffee is a bit licorice. It's not very sweet, but it's sweetish. Bitterness. Coffee. But I would say it's more like it is cappuccino type of coffee, right? So it's not very bitter. You have some flavors of cappuccino, so it's not everything coffee, right? It's light. It's very drinkable actually. Carbonation is on a good level. You know, stouts and porters shouldn't be very well carbonated. This one is just in the middle, so it is carbonated, but it's a good standard. On top of coffee bitterness, you have a little bit of grassy hoppiness and some alcohol. It's very tasty actually. You have a little bit of, you know, when you have cappuccino. It also have some notes of instant coffee. You know, mostly cappuccino is made of instant coffee, but it is something between. You also have some sourness, which goes from dark malts. It keeps this brew refreshing and very drinkable. Bitterness is quite long, but it's a coffee type bitterness long. Hoppiness, it's shorter. So the aftertaste is almost completely coffee type. It's some lacing on the glass, so it just gives you indication of the good beer, of quality. Yeah, it's a hint of licorice in aroma as well. Quite nice. For a Lidl's beer, good. Actually, it's worth to try. Nice. As a porter. So I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed this beer. Please like it. Please subscribe my channel and cheers. labels, actually it's everything the same except the brewer's name. Let's have a try then. Nice caramelly, little bit like dark malts, burnt crust, definitely caramelly, little bit coffee aroma. Actually quite nice, quite nice. Okay, so what we have here, I would say it's the same color, right? You know, Coke, right? Brown, but you can see through, clear. Had small bash, small medium bubbles, some big ones, but it's not so bad. I would say wet cardboard, a little bit, some tiny coffee notes, but not so many, and coffee, I mean coffee caramel. Let's have a try. Quite high carbonation. Yeah, bites you on your tongue. Nice bitterness, a little bit grassy, but also burnt crust. Yeah, it's quite distinctive, even too distinctive. I think it's too much. Some lemon accents. Little bit coffee bitterness in this. Medium to low body. Mostly burnt crust in taste. Coffee maybe later on. Some fruity accents, like, you know, red fruits, but mostly lemon. Mostly lemon. On top of those fruits, it's lemon. Or this sourness can go from dark malts as well. Dark bread. There's not so much more in. It leaves you with the feeling that it's a little bit empty. I'm not saying it's bad, but it lacks something. maybe it's, you know, different approach to porter. Like for everyday beer, for quick drinking. So it is quite good quality beer. Like you can see this nice lacing. But I would say carbonation is a little bit too high, and except nice bitterness, everything else it's lacking something. But porter, as a normal porter, English porter is not very full in flavor, right? So it can be a little bit watery, and even if you go into dry porter, it's almost watery, right? So I think it's just a different interpretation of the porter. I would say you can find a little bit of mineral water in it as well. Yeah. Overall, it's not so bad, but it's completely different beer than the Purple Panther from Jennings. Different. If you still can, compare them. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like it. Please subscribe my channel. And cheers.